Welcome back to the Bird's Nest. Fly, Eagles fly. Y'all know what it is. The Philadelphia Eagles are now Super Bowl bound. We are just days away. Actually, we're a week and a half away. But we're going to talk about some things that we got to talk about. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. Offensive lineman, undrafted, rookie free agent, was arrested and indicted on charges of rape, felony, and kidnapping. Say it ain't so, Buck. Say it ain't so. Welcome back to the Bird's Nest. Fly Eagles fly. You're here with your boy, Mr. Brennan. Where the haters going through it because my swag on stupid. We out here blowing. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Fine, Cubans. Touch up. Anyway, I can't believe this. So, a member of the Philadelphia Eagles, one of our offensive linemen, undrafted rookie, was arrested today. Now, he was not arrested by regular cops. You got to remember, there's levels to policing and jurisdiction and things of this nature. So he was indicted. That means it was a federal indictment handed down after a long investigation for rape charges and kidnapping. Now, let's go over the facts of what they put out there for the public to observe. They said that the young man was in a car, in a vehicle with this young lady that he known for some time. They said he known her for years or whatever, a friend. And apparently, one night, I guess while driving her home, while in his vehicle, he is allegedly forcing her to perform sexual acts, allegedly, as well as he forced her to stay inside of his vehicle and keep her for a certain amount of time, which is why he was given a kidnapping charge as well. He then dropped her off at her cousin's house where she said she was staying at the time. They said that charges were brought up immediately. He was in Sarasville, Ohio, and they took it to the local DA, and then it went to special crimes unit or something, and now they're just charging him with this indictment. To me, it sounds rather fishy and suspicious as far as this happened in 2019. It is now 2023. It is February the 1st, so I'm lost. If he was African American and this was something similar, he would have been brought up on charges and grabbed, booked, incarcerated, defamed, and thrown on TV immediately. So I'm lost. Is it lack of evidence? Is it one of those cases where a young lady is screaming rape when she actually just had sex with the guy? He didn't offer her a check, and so after a couple days she got mad and said, you know what? I thought you was going to give me some money, and because I know you're a football player, you're going to pay for this. And, screams rape, though it wasn't actually rape and it was consensual. Is that the case? Was that the reason for the delay? Are prosecutors, and investigators thinking this way? And so this is why, after doing a lot of due diligence, they finally come to the conclusion of indicting him? I don't know. All I know is you can't go with the fucking Eagles to the Super Bowl. Get the fuck out of here. You beat your case, you get vindicated, or the young lady comes out and say I was just mad at him or some shit. Come on home. Cause if you are proven innocent, sir, come on home. But if you are found guilty of said charges, sir, and you have done such a thing, rape, holding her against her will and things of this nature, you should be killed. fuck incarcerated, okay? I do not condone sexual predators of any kind. They should not only be incarcerated, in my opinion, they should be tortured while incarcerated by the worst of the worst. They are supposed to be told immediately upon being incarcerated. The whole jail should know, so all the gangsters and tough guys can go take their frustrations out on child molesters and fucking rapists, who do things to women and children. So you fall in line for that. You should be getting beat the fuck up every day in there and getting treated. So you're not just incarcerated, but you getting fucking treated. Pardon me, I'm a little passionate about the subject. I don't like rapes, child molesters, none of that. That shit is outrageous. I'm a man. Men are supposed to protect. This is outrageous. If you're a God-fearing man, in the Bible it says, remember, the one who rapes is supposed to be stoned to death. Look it up. On to lighter news. The Philadelphia Eagles are in such a beautiful position. We have all of our starters back. As you can see, if you looked at the national media lately, when they talked about our Eagles after we demolished the 49ers, and there was a lot of crying on a lot of ends from the 49ers and their fan base, and we didn't have a quarterback. Oh, you had two quarterbacks. Y'all had two. When the game started, two dudes was healthy. Brocky. Yeah, Brocky. Remember Brocky? The boy y'all said was Rocky and all that shit. Unprecedented rookie. He's going to take us to the Super Bowl and all that other shit. He undefeated. Yeah, we knocked that nigga the fuck out. By the way, shout out to G. Shout out to the man. Hassan Reddick. He caught a body out there. Hassan Reddick is the epitome of the pass rusher. We need 3 more like him. Our first round draft pick, I would like to have a Hassan Reddick type of player. Please. 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 We need somebody that Hassan can teach the game to. And they can grow up under his wing. Pass rusher. You understand? Him, Sweat. Listen. Go give me another one. Hassan Reddick is what you want. Right? He's like a what's his name? Miller from the Bills, who was with Denver for years. Yeah, that's what he do. Undersized pass rusher who's fast, got skills, tenacious, got a crazy motor, and he feels highly disrespected. He has not been nominated for Defensive Player of the Year, and now everyone is paying in his wake of wrath. I love it. So while everybody talks about the greatness of Patrick Mahomes, just remember, Hassan the Reddick is coming for you. Yes. It's an animal thing. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. Reddick won't get 2 sacks in the Super Bowl. He might get Super Bowl MVP, but I think Jalen Hurts is going to win it. I think Jalen's going to give me 2 touchdowns in the air and maybe 2 on the ground. We are going to show our asses in this Super Bowl. I promise you, the defense will come alive. They will destroy that kid. If he tries to hold the ball for 3-4 seconds and scramble, them niggas is fast. They gonna get it on him. He's going to get his head cracked. They gonna dump him. And Dominican Sue can't wait to get another bowl. Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham, right? Robert Quinn. These old heads on that ass. It's going down. And then the best part about it is we got the best secondary in the league. This shit gonna get ugly. Keep throwing that ball to Juju. Pick Bradbury. Go ahead, try to throw it to the Valdez Scantling. Pick Slay. Pick C.J. Garner-Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, this shit gonna get ugly. I can't wait. Let me know what you think in the comments. Fly was fly.